reading is for everybody. So if you're here, if this found you today, then the collective reading has found you. It is meant for you. So don't worry about not being able to get a reading. Everyone here will be able to get a reading because you will at least get the collective readings for today. If you want more, if you would like an individual reading, if you'd like something that is specifically for you, then please feel free to gift, okay? So what we do here is we gift one of the crowns for the Exalted here. So a little crown is for 3 tarot cards. The live ranking crown is for 6, 2 of which will be the oracle cards, and the crystal crown is if you want me to send you a 3-minute, okay, it's minimum a 3-minute tarot reading based on your question. It'll be a video, it'll be DM'd directly to you, okay? So if that is of interest, keep that in mind. The other ones are of interest, keep them in mind. And if you just like your own, just to sit here and get the oracle reading for yourself, then or collective reading for yourself, they'll be here and then we'll get that reading. It's usually a few. So welcome everyone. Let me go ahead and see if I can get another card out here. I usually start with 2 topics. Hello, those of you who are coming in. There we go. Okay, so we have our first 2 topics that we may or may not get to today. It really depends on how things are going. But our first 2 oracle cards for the collective are Observer, number 49. So with 49, 4, or 9 are important numbers for you that may be a sign that this is specifically meant for you. And then we also have Ophiuchus, okay, Ophiuchus, and it says your past pain is transforming into wisdom. It's transforming into wisdom. You are experiencing or about to experience a great healing, okay, a great healing. And if you were unaware, this sign, Ophiuchus, is actually the 13th sign in the zodiac. So it's supposed to be 13 signs, not 12. Someone decided that because we have 12 months in a year, we should only have 12. If you are a Sagittarius, this may be your actual sign. So we're gonna get into it. Hello over on YouTube. Just so everyone knows, I am, of course, going live both on YouTube and TikTok. So if you see me moving this around, I'm just trying to make sure everyone can see it. So no worries, I'm not just like really bad at aiming the card at the screen. We got 49 Observer. This is a collective reading. This is for everybody, you guys. So hello on YouTube. We have Observer number 49, and it says perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. Oh, thank you. Where are we? From a distance. Most people see the world through a personal lens, right? That totally makes sense. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences so much so that they come to believe that that's the only reality. There are times when you need to distance in order to gain perspective and understand your circumstance from a more neutral vantage, okay? So sometimes we need a little bit more distance. Now is one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do some more exploring. Instead of only considering yourself, consider what you need to understand about the conditions, people, culture, and environment you're engaged with now, okay? You'll be so happy that you did. Illumination is the miracle you seek and will indeed find, okay? So there may be some miscommunications going on. There may be some people acting in a way that you just think is a bit silly, where like, I don't really know why that person wants to act that way. So Spirit is saying, let's get clarity by watching what the other person's perspective is. It says, is an advantageous time for you to get some distance from what you're doing and see your work and your projects from a different perspective. The trick is to connect to the essence of your goals and aspirations while letting the form and time be dictated by Spirit. You may be too personally attached to the outcome and unable to see the miracle because it's not turning out exactly as you have planned. Doesn't that happen to everybody? Trust Spirit. The perfect version of your abundance is right in front of you. Remain neutral and curious. Watch the miracle unfold. Okay, so things may be happening in a way you were not expecting, and there may be a little bit of a panic. There may be a little bit of like, like, this is not how I wanted things to go. This is not the direction I wanted things. I said I wanted it this way, and that's not how it's going. Do not panic, especially if you're receiving ideas and direction from other people. Just because things are going in a different direction, people are like, this is great, and you're like, how? Let's hear them out. You don't have to automatically agree with them, but something they say may be of interest of you for you. Maybe something you may want to explore. yeah, so there may be some things that are actually interesting if you just give it a chance and see where they're coming from. If you think that they may be coming from a weird angle, if you hear them out one-on-one, it may not be as odd as you were thinking initially. We also have Ophiuchus number 44. So if 4 is an important number for you, if 8 is an important number for you, keep that in mind. It says, your past pain is transforming into wisdom. You are experiencing or about to experience a great healing. So I am seeing this as already. I'm going to read specifically for this card. I am saying that something from your past may be clouding your judgment. Something like this has happened before. You may be looking at this as a do-over situation. You're like, oh, I may be able to do things a little bit differently this time around. And that may be true, but doing something different, changing the way you do it, doesn't necessarily mean changing it to how you would have done it last time, right? The last time you would have done it maybe have been perfect for last time. This time you may need to do things different for this time as well, okay? So it's still following your gut, but for the new circumstance. And it says, your past pain is transforming into wisdom. You are experiencing or about to experience a great healing. As a result of this healing, a previously unknown aspect of your power will arise, okay? Sidereal astrology points to the 13th sign of Ophiuchus as a serpent bearer, the sun in constellation from November 29th to December 18th, okay? So those earlier Sagittarius signs, this is your actual sign, but, you know, not very too useful because whoever has astrology for this one, but this is actually your true sign. Some people believe that this and Asclepius to be the same. That's the health symbol with the snake. They are different. In the recent past, you have been no stranger to pain. This pain may have been emotional, physical, or both. But now the pain is dissolving and transforming into a glorious life force. Okay, we are learning from the past. We are not letting things in the past hold us back. I'm going to go ahead and go right over here. Hello, everybody. Simply allow... In the recent past, you may have been listening to pain, but now the pain is dissolving, transforming into glorious life force. The healing energy around you is as potent as a noonday sun. Hello, King T. Simply allow yourself to receive this infusion of healing. Make way for it as best you can. You can do this by creating an environment in your home that is conducive to healing, and by taking loving care of your body, mind, and spirit. You can also simply relax and allow yourself to receive, okay? So that's leaning into that divine feminine energy. Recognize how much you've been through and all that you've learned. Acknowledge the wisdom and courage you have gained. I absolutely can. If you would like me to do an individual reading over on TikTok, please gift either the little crown, it looks like a little drawn in the crown, or the ranking crown if you would like oracle cards as well. It looks like the Burger King crown. Either of those will let me know how many cards to pull for your question, okay? You can simply relax and allow yourself to receive. Recognize how much you've been through and all that you have learned. Acknowledge that wisdom and courage you've gained. Even if you wouldn't choose to go through it again, every challenge bestows hidden blessings. You now have access to greater freedom, okay, and wisdom than you otherwise could have had. I don't usually do yes or no questions specifically. If you would like me to pull one card for you, please gift... it's like the little red heart for joining the Exalted. If you do that, I will pull a one card reading for you because that's part of that. Okay, everyone. So we have the Observer and we have Ophiuchus as the collective reading right now. Oh, thank you so much for the hearts. I appreciate you. And for the like over on YouTube. What I'm seeing from this is that you have gone through something in the past. It may not be... maybe a far back past, okay, but you learned something from that, and from that you may now be seeing that same sort of situation coming back up. Not as severe, or something that you can learn from, something that's going to change how you deal with things, and you're maybe trying to deal with it by doing what you think you should have done the first time, okay? So there may have been some thing that you did where you're like, oh, I wish I hadn't done it that way, I wish I would have done it this way, and maybe there are obstacles to that, maybe there are people getting in the way of that, and it's frustrating you, okay, which totally makes sense, right? You're like, I have this handled, I know what I did last time, I want to solve it. Keep an open mind to the advice that's being given to you, to the obstacles. Mildred, sorry, she also wants to be part of this live. You cannot read the cards. No. Oh goodness. No. Over there. Thank you for the hearts. Mildred also appreciates them. So again, what I was saying is you may have learned something from the past. You may be moving forward with things, and you're like, I would really like to do things the way that I should have done it last time because that'll fix the situation. But remember that they're different situations. You may be getting those obstacles because Spirit is saying, maybe not this time. Like, maybe don't do it that way. This is a different circumstance, so you may have to apply different reasoning. If you would like an individual reading, please gift either the little crown or the live ranking crown. Thank you. And then I'll pull some cards for you, okay? So let's get some tarot cards for this. Let's see what maybe we want to do differently this time. Let's get some guidance on what exactly we should listen to, signs that maybe is the person we should be listening to. Let's see what comes out. Hello, everyone. I do see the individual questions coming in through the comments. I would love to answer you guys. If you could gift first, okay? We gift first here. So either the little crown for 3 tarot cards or the live ranking crown if you would like me to pull some oracle cards as well. It is up to you guys. And hello over on YouTube. Hello, everyone coming through. And thank you so much, guys, for the hearts. I appreciate you. Ooh, okay. So we have the Devil in reverse. We have 8 of Wands. And we have the 10 of Swords. The Devil of... Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, that's so many roses. Okay. So what is going on here? For the Devil in reverse, I'm seeing that we are moving away from someone that we know is toxic. So there may be someone that you already are aware of in the situation, whether this is the exact situation or you've had to deal with them in the past, and so you're kind of like iffy about them and you're moving away from them. That is obviously the correct move. We don't want toxic people in our life. But I'm also seeing with the 8 of Wands, there may be something coming in from that direction. I am wondering if they're giving a piece, hello, of information coming your way. Okay, we don't have to reconnect. We don't have to have a whole friendship or a whole reconciliation if this person is coming in with information, okay? Especially if they're already coming in respectfully. You may be surprised how this person is coming in. They may be saying that they just want to contact you for something. Maybe like be cautiously open just to hear them out, okay? We are not obligated to them, especially if we already know they're toxic, but they may have information for you that is important. I'm also seeing the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords is about something being completely done. We're separating. We're not dealing with that anymore, okay? So I'm seeing a full separation, not only from this person once they give you the information, or and it's maybe really conscious, and maybe them reaching out to you, and maybe through something else, like they post something and that is relevant to something else going on, some other way that like they do or say something that allows you to know something. You may be disconnecting from this person afterwards, and you may be disconnecting from other people in a certain way, and it'll be fully over, okay? So you will be given information. Trust the information that's coming in. You may not have disconnected from these sources, or you may not have realized the leak of information if you have not stepped back first so that you can observe the true things that are going on, okay? So it's totally okay to kind of sit back and let information come to you. You may be surprised how that happens. Hello, everyone who is coming in. I do see the individual questions that are coming in the comment section. I appreciate you. If you could gift first, okay, so the little crown, it is in the gift section, and it looks like a little kid's drawing of a crown. That is for 3 cards. If you would like more than that, if you'd like the oracle cards as well, please gift the live ranking crown. That's what it's called, and it looks like the Burger King crown. I should have put the amount on there. The little crown is in the 99 section, and the live ranking crown is in the 299 section, just so you are aware. And hello over at YouTube. I know you guys can't see any of these things because you're on the other platform, but I appreciate you anyway, and I appreciate the like. Okay, so our next oracle reading, okay, you guys, is Message in a Bottle. I love this card. I've been getting a lot recently, and Full Moon. Okay, so we have message in a bottle and we have full moon. Full moon says you have achieved mastery in one or more life areas. You have climbed a mountain and reached the peak. Okay. So let me go ahead and pull out those cards. Thank you so much for the likes, you guys. Dun, 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 dun. Hope you enjoy my little dance. I actually do have background music this time. I've been saying I need background music, but I don't know if you guys can hear it. Message in a bottle. Communication, a sign, a cledon, the ancient name for a spontaneous oracle delivered innocently by the speaker, pointing the way to the highest good. Okay, so there may be some signs coming your way. Thank you so much for the rose. Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, when you believe you will receive them, and when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, and a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you're pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open, for someone might say just the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today, your message is the spirit hears you, and the reply is favorable. Okay, so you're gonna have good fortune come your way. You're gonna have some symbols come your way, and is it not your imagination? Keep your eyes open. Okay. You are on target with your purpose and your passion. You are coming into alignment with your destiny, and Spirit wants you to know that you are on the right track. Expect a call, a new opportunity, or a message from the old friend or business contact that will lead you closer to your dreams and your greatest desires. Spirit has been listening to you, okay? So you may be surprised to hear that. You may be surprised to know, oh, wow, like something's actually happening in my favor that I was not expecting, okay? But those signs are out there, and there may be signs also that lead you to be proactive and do something. So if you weren't trying to speak to someone about something and then you hear the sign, or they sing the lyric, or that kind of thing, they wear a shirt with a symbol on it, keep an eye open for those kinds of things, because you may be surprised at how that happens. You start a pretty innocuous conversation with them because of a shirt, and next thing you know, they have a contact that you need. Okay, let's get into it a little bit more. So we have number 7, full moon. You have achieved mastery in one or more life areas. You have climbed a mountain and reached the peak. So celebrate magic and extremely. So celebrate. Magic is extremely present for you right now. Make the most of it. Okay, so we have good things coming in both cards, and this one is saying it's been more proactive. You have mastered something. When the moon is full, it is time of immense power. Attempt to celebrate the goals that you have reached, to channel even more energy towards goals you are still working towards, okay? And let go of the things that have run their course, that no longer serve you or that never served you in the first place. Embody and own this power now. Notice it, claim it, wield it. It is there for you. You can easily find it. All you have to do is look. Once you allow this mastery and potency to flow through you, you can celebrate how far you've come and the things you've already manifested. You can bring your most cherished vision and desired outcome into form. And you can look clearly at what it is you would like to keep and what it is you would like to let go of. To gain clarity on this, you can write in your journal. Here are some questions. What are you celebrating? How have you gained greater mastery and understanding in ways that will serve you well on time? What is your most desired outcome now? How can you take focused, confident action towards it? So we're saying being proactive about the things that you want and take the next step, because you've already done the first ones. You've already mastered these things, okay? So about mastering those things and looking at the signs and deciding which direction you should go in. So I will go ahead and pull some tarot cards to see some details on this. What are these signs telling you? What is this thing that you have mastered, and how can you move forward with this? Hello, 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 everyone new who is coming in. We have the 9 of coins in reverse. We have the 2 of coins upright. Okay. I'm going to take 4 because a bunch of them came out. 5 of coins in reverse. Okay, no, we can do that. 5 of coins in reverse. So I'm seeing a lot of business stuff right now. That may be the thing that we've mastered. We're moving on to a new level. And there may be signs at work, in your career, on the project you're working on. Things are moving favorably. So you may be in a good spot for a promotion, to move into a different team, whatever it is that you are thinking of that may be of interest to you. If you could, thank you so much for the follow. Please gift if you would like an individual reading. Thank you so much. Okay, so we have the 9 of coins to start off with. in reverse, okay? So we've already gotten the other cards that you have in fact mastered something, but you may not see the result of that just yet that are coming, okay? We may need to communicate a little more. May need to connect more with the signs that are coming our way. We may need to reach out and see what actually is happening, the steps. Let's figure out the actual things that are happening instead of just waiting for them to come in, because it may just need a couple of things from us to make things happen. We also have the Two of Cups, okay? Sorry, Two of Coins. The Two of Coins is about balance. You may be having a difficulty right now balancing a couple of things. It may be hard. It may be have things up in the air, but you are doing a good job of it, okay? So don't be too hard on yourself just because it's hard. Just because it's hard does not mean that it is not working. It just means you're having to put a little bit extra work. So you're making things balanced even if it's hard at this time. And we also have the Five of Coins in reverse. The Five of Coins in reverse. You are coming out of that period. If you've been having it a little rough with finances or the way things are going at work, you're coming out of it. So all of the work you put in, all the effort you have put in has been working. Okay, so think positively about that. You are doing good. You are putting the effort in. So everyone who is on here right now, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I super appreciate you. I'm only going to be on for a little bit longer, so please let me know if you would like an individual reading. Please gift one of the crown emojis, okay? So that's the little crown. It looks like a drawn crown in the gift section, or the life ranking crown, which looks like the Burger King crown, okay? And then I can pull some cards for you. Thank you so much. And if not, we will just end with a collective reading. So totally up to you guys. I, of course, can continue to do the collective reading just for a few more moments for you guys. Ooh, this one came out straight away. Wow, we have Loyal Heart. I love this card. This is honestly my favorite card in here for this deck, Oracle deck. 35 Loyal Heart with the owl. So thank you so much for those. Number 35, so 35, 35, or 8 are important numbers for you. That may be a sign. And we have two owls here. So some of you, the owl may be a really important symbol. It symbolizes wisdom. Of course, I have two of them here together. Okay. I mean, this is not dating advice, but sure. 1 second while I remove crankiness from my screen. Thank you. So let's read a little bit more of this. 35. And it says fidelity, loyalty, and devotion. Evidence of loyalty will appear in your life, okay? Others will prove they are faithful to you, and you will in turn commit fully to them. There's a sure and abiding certainty in your heart. Know that Spirit is always loyal to you. No matter the outer circumstances in your life, trust and have faith, for you are eternally loved, always divinely protected, and divinely directed. Okay, so Spirit is always watching out for you. Thank you so much for the likes. I'm going to go ahead and read the prosperity message as well. It says, your long-term loyalty to your goals is becoming evident in the world of conditions, where your aspirations for success assume form and reality. Success is finally taking shape. If you are loyal to your dreams, faithful to your plans, while remaining flexible and devoted to serving others, you will be shown proof of your true prosperity. This is time for a joyful celebration of Spirit, your manifestation partner, okay? So this is not just about love. Of course, we can have people who are loyal to us in love. I would hope so, right? But this is about loyalty in general with any partnership or connections that are in our life. You may be shown an overwhelming amount of connection and loyalty that you were not expecting, and that is an absolutely beautiful thing, especially in places that were not necessarily expecting it. So if something's going on, we share it, and then people are like, I have your back, I'm supporting you. It's an absolutely beautiful thing to have an experience, and I absolutely hope that for you. That's kind of why this is my favorite card on the deck. Yes, it has little hearts over it, a little heart confetti and things in here. That's kind of a theme throughout the deck, but it is so much more than that. And of course, love is absolutely beautiful, but I love that it's about any connection. And the prosperity message also talks about work and things like that as well. So people who have your back in partnership in multiple different areas of your life. Okay, and if you would like an individual reading from me, you'll have a little bit more time while I do my whole end of space spiel here. Just let me know. The little crown gift, it looks like a drawn in a gift. It's for 99 coins. It's for 3 cards. The live ranking is for 6. 2 of them will be Oracle. The rest will be Tarot. As for 299 coins, again, I'll add this to the bulletin, so next time it'll just be there. And the crystal crown will be a 3-minute video. Okay, so if you really want that, a video of me answering your specific question, it'll be at least 3 minutes long. Gift the crystal crown and DM me, and then I will send it through the DM to you after this. So for the rest of you, thank you so much for being here. This is going to be it for me today. I have been up, I've been doing a couple of these, and I am a little bit sleepy, so I'm going to go to bed. But if you would like more from me, I will be doing lives tomorrow. I'm also both on TikTok and YouTube. If you'd like to look at some of my long form videos, I have a few for you to peruse. And if you would like to subscribe to me over there as well, I would greatly appreciate that. And I will see you next time in the Empress's Court. Bye. Go.